Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Terry. And if you don't know me, I'm a licensed psychotherapist, a relationship expert, and the author of Boundary Boss, which you can get at boundarybossbook.com or anywhere fine books are sold. Okay, in today's quick video, I'm answering the question about the difference between boundaries and ultimatums. Someone wrote in and said, I'm trying to establish a boundary in my relationship, and the person is accusing me of giving them an ultimatum. Well, I don't know if you gave them an ultimatum, but boundaries are not synonymous with ultimatums. I can tell you that much. The way that I teach boundaries in the book and in my courses is that they are made up of your preferences, desires, limits, and deal breakers, right? You must know what those things are in order to then communicate them in your relationships. I want you to think about boundaries as your own personal rules of engagement, right? We are letting people in our life know what is okay with us and what is not okay with us. So if what you're talking about, the person who wrote in, is something that, if it is a deal breaker for you, meaning you can't stay in this relationship if this thing does not get resolved or if the person doesn't acquiesce to what you're requesting, then you have to know that. And if they want to perceive it as an ultimatum, it kind of is an ultimatum. And we all have a right to be like, what is my limit? I had a client who was in a relationship with someone who had 5 years sober. And the person in recovery knew that my client was like, but if you relapse and don't get back on the horse, I cannot be in a relationship with you if you are an active alcoholic. And then that happened. And she had to make the decision about how long would she be supporting this person while they were getting back to meetings and, talking to their sponsor and getting some time under their belt. And they kept trying to get sober, but it was not working and they kept relapsing. And so that was a deal breaker for her. And she had to have the conversation that said, I love you. I hope you figure it out. I cannot be in a relationship with you while you're an active addict. And there was time. It wasn't like the person relapsed and 3 days later she gave an ultimatum. There was like months and months and months of this person saying they're going to get clean and all the stuff. So anyway, I hope that's a good example of a boundary that is a deal breaker. And so the person who was trying to get back into recovery, yes, to them, was that an ultimatum? Yeah, because that's what a deal breaker is. But it wasn't anything she was doing to them. She was saying, this is what I can handle in my life. This is a boundary I need for my own mental wellness. And that's what our boundaries do. They protect us. They protect our self-respect, our integrity, but they also protect our relationships. So I want to know what you guys think about the difference between boundaries and ultimatums. Have you learned anything? You want to share your wisdom? Please do so in the comments. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And as always, take care of you.